everybody. I'm Roger Simpson, clinical hypnotist at theflowcenter.com. You can reach us at theflowcenter.com in Dallas, or at hypnosisOverThePhone.com, or at my private number, 214-699-6627. Now today I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Emile Coué, a pharmacist that practiced a form of hypnosis that he called autosuggestion about 100 years ago in Nancy, France. And then, after hearing about Monsieur Coué, French was always Greek to me, wouldn't it be nice to experience one of his sessions? So, this will be an extended video. So, what was Monsieur Coué all about? Well, you've heard day by day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Well, these days we know them as affirmations. Doing affirmations daily got so popular in the 80s that poking fun of them became the in thing to do. You might have seen the satire version of them on Saturday Night Live done by comedian Senator Stuart Smalley. To tell the truth, the only affirmation that Emile Coué used was day by day in every way, I'm getting better and better. You see, he believed that the subconscious mind, that the intelligence to run every system in your body, the respiration, the blood circulation, the digestion, all actions committed to habit, all fears and phobias, the record of everything your senses sense, and left in a totally healthy environment with the right balance of stress and rest, and fueled by proper nutrition, of course, the subconscious mind would be able to run the body totally disease-free. But when disease does attack the body, that is when the mind, body, emotion, spirit system is overrun by environmental and, evil attacks, then the subconscious mind knows what is wrong always and how to correct it always, if it is just instructed to simply do it. All the healing resources are within your mind, body, emotion, spirit system already. And your subconscious mind knows how and in what order to deploy these resources to correct a disease or dis-ease. So Coué's apparently vague and general declaration was all the mind needed to hear to repair the mind, body, emotion, spirit system of every specific malady. Well, that's what he believed anyway. So now I'd like to take you through one of his group sessions. Somewhere in the session, he would stop and go around the room and deal with each client's specific issue that he'd heard the client describe to him previously in a kind of a 1-hour interview. But since this is a video and not interactive, the issue I want to focus on is stress and fear, which is really big these days. So I will be dealing with that issue in this group session. Now, would you allow yourself to close your eyes and allow yourself to take a deep breath? And as you exhale, let your body relax, every muscle, every joint, every fiber, every cell. Now imagine that you are in Monsieur Coué's garden with the fruit trees and the flowers and the beds of strawberries in the shade at the end of the Rue Jeanne d'Arc in Nancy, France, in the year 1921, on a late spring day. You walk into the waiting room and you see several others seated around the room, all waiting to be healed, some from as far away as Paris, some from as far away as Berlin. Monsieur Coué enters the room, and you see him greeting each client and listening to the reason that person has come to see him. After he works his way around the room, he stands in the center and addresses all the clients, and he says, "Close your eyes and relax," breathing as if a sigh of relief. "I'm not going to try and put you to sleep, as it is quite unnecessary. I ask you to close your eyes simply in order that your attention may not be disturbed by objects around you. Now tell yourself that every word I say is going to fix itself in your mind and be printed, engraved, and encrusted in it, that there it is going to stay fixed, imprinted, and encrusted, and that without your will or knowledge, in fact perfectly unconsciously on your part, you yourself and your whole organism are going to obey. First, I say that every day, 3 times a day in the morning, and midday, and in the evening, at the usual meal times, you will feel hungry. That is to say, you will experience the agreeable sensation which makes you think and say, oh, how nice it would be to have something to eat. You will eat and enjoy your food without, of course, overeating. You will also be careful to chew it properly and to feel no discomfort, inconvenience, or pain of any kind, either in your stomach or your intestines. You will assimilate what you eat, and your organism will make use of it to make blood, muscle, strength, and energy. In a word, life. Since you will have digested your food properly, the function of excretion will be normal, and every morning on rising, you will feel the need to evacuate the bowels. And without being obliged to take medicine or to use any artifice, you will obtain a normal and satisfactory result. Further, every night, from the time you wish to go to sleep to the time you wish to wake next morning, you will sleep deeply, calmly, and quietly, without nightmares. And on waking, you will feel perfectly well, cheerful, and active. Likewise, if you occasionally suffer from depression, if you are gloomy, prone to worry, and look on the dark side of things, from now onwards, you will cease to do so. And instead of worrying and being depressed and looking on the dark side of things, you are going to feel perfectly cheerful, possibly without any special reason to do it. I say further still that even if you have a real reason to be worried and depressed, you are not going to be so. If you're also subject to occasional fits of impatience or ill temper, you will cease to have them. On the contrary, you will be always patient and master of yourself, and the things which worried and annoyed or irritated you will henceforth have you absolutely indifferent and perfectly calm. If you are sometimes attacked, pursued, haunted by bad and unwholesome ideas, by apprehensions, fears, aversions, temptations, or grudges against other people, all that will be gradually lost sight of by your imagination, and will melt away and lose itself as though in a distant cloud, where it will finally disappear completely. As a dream vanishes when we wake, so will all these vain images disappear. To this I add that all your organs are performing their functions properly. The heart beats in a normal, regular way, and the circulation of the blood takes place as it should. The lungs are carrying out their functions, as also the stomach, the intestines, the liver, the bile ducts, the kidneys and the bladder, and the prostate. If at the present moment any of them are acting in any way abnormal, that abnormality is becoming less and less every day, so that quite soon it will have vanished completely, and the organ will have recovered its normal function. Further, if there should be any lesions or any cancers in any of these organs, they will soon get better from day to day and will soon be entirely healed In fact, I may say that it is not necessary to know which organ is affected for it to be cured. Under the influence of the affirmation, day by day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. The unconscious acts upon the organ which it can pick out itself. I must also add, and this is extremely important, that if up to the present you have lacked confidence in yourself, I tell you that this self-distrust will disappear little by little and give place to self-confidence, based on the knowledge of this force of incalculable power which is in each one of us. It's absolutely necessary for every human being to have this confidence. Without it, one can accomplish nothing. With it, one can accomplish whatever one likes, within reason, of course. You are then going to have confidence in yourself. And the confidence gives you the assurance that you are capable of accomplishing perfectly well whatever you wish to do, on the condition that it is reasonable and whatever it is your duty to do. So, when you wish to do something reasonable, or when you have a duty to perform, always think that it is easy and make the words difficult, impossible, I cannot, it is stronger than I, or I can't prevent myself from. Make those disappear from your vocabulary. They are not English. Now, what is English? What English is it is easy, and I can. By considering the thing easy, it becomes so for you. Although it may seem difficult to others, you will do it quickly and well and without fatigue, because you do it without effort. Whereas if you had considered it as difficult or impossible, it would have become so for you, simply because you would have thought it so. So, consider it always easy and possible to do. Now, the person I am talking to has come today with issues of fear and stress. And stress is a good thing, in that the body's resistance to the right amount of stress makes it stronger. The mind's resistance to the right amount of stress makes it stronger. But too much stress or fear in your life that are too traumatic or come too frequently can make it difficult for your body's defenses to deal with. And too much stress can make you literally ill and make your life short and miserable if left unchecked. But you won't do that. From now on, going forward, you will be able to muster up the internal strength to stand fast against fears and feelings, situations and things that stress you and make you fearful. You will find a new, wonderful, joyful strength to stand up to these stressors, and further, you will see them only as problems that are easy to solve, issues that are simple to put to rest and resolve. When stress attacks you and you feel fearful, you will see the object of your stress or fear in a different, more positive light, as an opportunity to learn, as a signal to simply walk around, jump over, meet head on, walk away from, or subvert and manipulate the event or object or person to your positive benefit. Then once you have decided which strategy to deploy, you will simply take a deep breath. Recall a glimpse of a peaceful event or scene in your life that made you happy, and let your subconscious, under your conscious order, to deal with the stressor. In short, I mean that from every point of view, physical as well as mental, spiritual as well as emotional, you are going to enjoy excellent health, better health than that you have been able to enjoy up to the present. Now I'm going to count to 3, and when I say the number 3, you will open your eyes and come out of the passive state that you're in right now. You will come out of it quite naturally without feeling in the least drowsy or tired. On the contrary, you will feel strong and vigorous and alert and active and full of life. Further still, you will feel very cheerful and fit and healthy in every way. 1, 2, 3. Now, before I send you away, you need to know that you carry within you the instrument by which you can cure yourself, and that I am, as it were, only a guide teaching you to use this instrument. So, every morning before rising and every night on getting into bed, you should shut your eyes, and before you drift off to sleep, repeat about 20 times in a monotonous voice this little phrase: day by day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And mahalo y'all for joining us today, and going forward from here, never live in fear. This is Roger Simpson, clinical hypnotist for theflowcenter.com. You can reach us at theflowcenter.com or hypnosisoverthephone.com, or at my private number, 214-699-6627. And going on from here, go there without fear. See you later.